It is fucking hot. The bangs are back because this humidity is doing terrible things to your local curly-haired friends like me. Bangs gotta go back. Otherwise you just get this curly, like, broom type situation happening. We have a gig at a bar called Packy's in West Boca. Oh my god, like I'm already sweating. Why? What, Florida, why do you do this to me? I got up at 5:30 this morning to shoot some sunrise time lapses. I am not an early morning person, so it was a lot. But it was really fun and really cool. I live on the east coast of Florida, so we don't get the pretty sunset on the water. We get the sunrise in the morning, so that's why I had to get up early. We're gonna go do some Boynton Beach, Florida stuff right now because we're up early and we never do that, so should be fun. So let's go. Says, yes, I can. I'm an adult and I'll have cupcakes for breakfast if I want. And I respect that. What does it stand for?
Little wieners.
Be out here with little buckets of alcohol and little tiny beers inside their buckets of alcohol. I'm proud. I'm very proud. That's why Florida's kind of cool sometimes, except for the humidity, the heat, the wildlife, most of the other things. But the alcoholism is pretty lit.
Hey, did you pull a Bud Light? Yeah. Yeah, it's gone. Johnny Black. Pina colada?
Good.
Okay. I need a regular pina colada and Johnny Black.
We're gonna leave Boynton Beach, go back to Delray, and clean up a little, try and look presentable. And then I think we're going to my mom's for some barbecuing and some friends and shit. And that's all I got. Fogged up fucking lens. I need coffee so bad. So it is now July 5th. Really terminally hungover. Thought I didn't have my tripod. I'm going to film right now, so that would put a damper on the whole party. Well, we do have a show tonight. Some new reggae stuff that I'm excited about. that's all I got. Let's see what we can get today at the beach. Sailboats sailing before, and now I want to do it. It's pretty fucking lit. I just told Ryan we should get GoPros and do that shit. It's fucking awesome. I have a couple hours to eat and sleep off this fucking hangover. Ryan's on the way home with some Taco Bell right now. We're gonna pants while I'm singing tonight. I hope you guys like the sailboats. I thought it was really fucking awesome. What up, party people? It's Sunday, but we're gonna vlog in the past. So, for all intents and purposes, for you, it's still Saturday. But for me, I'm in the future. So, I need a little hair of the dog before I get into this whole story. So, let me do that. Notice I keep my vitamins next to my vitamins. Neat dude. You'll notice that I wore your merch now in both of my vlogs, so Chris, holla at me for that brand deal, you know. You know. Okay, this is the third time I'm filming about this, and it just ends up being long-winded and annoying, so I'm just gonna say that I had some technical difficulties this week that prevented me from being able to film our gig, which I was super excited about. We've been a band for 7 years and never professionally recorded ourselves, and that's dumb. So I was really excited to do it, and it just couldn't happen. But I've resolved all the issues now, and I'm looking forward to getting better at this, hopefully. I do want to say that this has been a really cool experience for me, whether or not it goes anywhere or it just ends up being a fun passion project that I, continue to do just for fun for myself. I'm just really enjoying it. I'm doing things that I normally wouldn't do, and it's really fun. So I hope that other people will like it too, because I think it's really cool. So I keep wanting to talk about this, so I'm just gonna bring it up. I know I've been spending a lot of time at the beach, but don't get it twisted. People in Florida don't go to the beach in the summertime. It's fucking July, it's fucking hot, and it's fucking raining every single day. So it's not like a relaxing thing to do with your family. All the times I've been at the beach since I've been doing this, I'm like one of the only 5 people there. Like, I guess you can kind of see in the video of the boats when they're coming in and out, there's not a lot of people on the beach. It's empty. You would think it would be busy, like if you're not from here, but that's pretty typical. And I'm gonna explain why that's typical. You go to the beach, got your towel, got your little beach clothes, your little sandals on, you're ready for a good day. Maybe you brought some snacks, you got a little backpack full of stuff, and you're ready to go. So you get to the beach, you gotta find parking, which sucks because it's almost always parallel parking or metered parking, and there's never anywhere to park. So you finally find yourself a parking spot. It's probably really far the fuck away from where you're trying to get to. So you have to walk in the sweltering heat and it's usually like in the low to mid 90s, which is really fucking hot, especially because it's so humid that as soon as you get out of the car, you're just sticky and moist, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you take your hot ass stroll to the beach. Please don't start barking while I'm filming. Anyways, so you take your hot ass walk to the beach. You finally get to the sand and you're like, all right, I just got a little bit to go and then I'm home free. So you get on the sand and you start walking and you realize, holy shit, the sand is burning my fucking skin on my feet. Even if you didn't take your sandals off, it's kicking around and it's covering your toes, and it feels like your feet are on fire like you're walking on hot coals. It's terrible. So you sprint to get to your destination, throw your towel down, and you jump on your towel as fast as you possibly can before your feet melt off, and you start taking your clothes off because it's really fucking hot and you have to peel them off you because they're just stuck to you and it's fucking disgusting. You get situated, take your clothes off, hopefully you're wearing a bathing suit underneath. You lay down, try to relax, and you realize, damn, it's just like so hot. Like, I'm sweating. Why am I sweating? I don't even sweat a lot, but I've been sweating my ass off at the beach. Let me just take a dip in the water, you know, like that'll cool me down. You know, at least like get a little like ocean water action happening. That usually like will cool you down, you know. So you go walk over, you sprint to the ocean because again, now you're barefoot and the sand is still hot. It's getting hotter by the minute actually because you're probably there early in the day. And when you get to the water and you get in it, you realize it's piss warm. And you're basically just human soup with other people and seaweed. The seaweed that's floating around with you in your human soup has a shitload of sea lice in it. And if you don't know what sea lice is, they're basically these little microscopic creatures that live in seaweed that bite the shit out of you and make it look like you have a rash all over your entire body. And you don't realize it until it's way too late. And it lasts for like a week or two sometimes. As sea creatures go, usually there's like man-o-war, which are kind of like same concept as jellyfish, but they wash up on the beach and die, but they'll still sting you if you step on them. Sometimes they'll have the little flag up that's like, there's a lot of jellyfish in the water, and as you're swimming through the water, a jellyfish will just cling to your hand and just sting the shit out of you. So you're in the water, got your human soup situation going on, and you're like, fuck this sucks, this is not refreshing at all, I just want to go back to where I came from. You get out of the water and you're still burning, and now you're just like wet. You lay down and you just try to relax and forget the fact that you're cooking alive like a piece of bacon. A little cloud starts rolling up and you're like, oh my god, Mr. Cloud, I've been waiting for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the cloud rolls up and he's like rolling over the sun and you're like, oh, this is great. It's gonna be shady for a minute. Like I might not die today. And guess what that cloud is getting ready to do to you? Piss rain all over you while it's still sunny and beautiful out, while you're trying to enjoy your nice, relaxing, hot, sizzling day on the beach. Rain is also hot, so it's pissing hot rain all over you while you're trying to relax. So you grab all your shit and sprint to the nearest pavilion or whatever you can find to hide under while the rain passes. Or some Floridians will go run to their car and they'll sit there for like 10-15 minutes and then wait for the rain to pass, because it only takes like, that's what it does in Florida. It's just like sunny and then it rains, and then it's sunny and then it rains. You sit there, you wait for the rain to pass, then you go try to get back to your spot, but you realize the entire beach is soaking wet. All the sand is wet, all your stuff is wet, you're wet, everything's wet. Go sit on hot, wet sand with all your hot, wet stuff and continue to melt. It's not relaxing. That's my take on the beach. Please comment if you have any suggestions for things that I should do. I would really like to hear some feedback, and you know, if you like these, then let me know so that I can keep doing them, or you know, if you don't like them, then just don't say anything, because I don't want to hurt my feelings. I'm sensitive. Anyways.